about the Glam Squad app, and it's this great beauty on demand app, which I'm sure a lot of you know about. But we're here today with Eric.
Hi guys.
And Nicole and Julie, and they are going to go through 3 different looks, from hair to nails to makeup.
Yes.
So let's get started.
Yeah, and if you're in Los Angeles, Miami, New York, that's where you can find Glam Squad.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to get started with our looks, and we're going to ask some questions at the same time. And if you have any questions, just feel free to shout out on Facebook Live, and we'll
send us a message, because you have the professionals right here.
Right.
They
And by the
can
way,
answer.
everybody gets a giveaway today. So you want to just talk about that a little bit?
Yes, let's hear about the giveaway.
All first-time users, all you have to do is download the app, Glam Squad, and in the promo code, you just put GLAM, and you'll get $25 towards your first service. Now, like I said, it's first-time users, LA, New York, and Miami, so go ahead and download the app. If you have any questions, shout out, and we'll let you know.
And don't forget to tag, to like, and comment, and don't forget to tag your friends too.
So this is for our Instagram accounts. It's Janet Gunn Grateful Gardenia and at Melissa Myers Glow Girl.
And you can find all the information you need on the Glam Squad website too, to follow them. And you'll want to follow them because you can get great ideas by looking at their app. And what else? And their website.
Yeah, the website.
Okay,
Everything.
Okay, let's get started.
Let's get
this glamorous party going.
Exactly.
Yeah, let's get started. So we're going to do a faux bob. This is for, you've seen it all over the red carpet. You know, you've seen all these women with long, luscious hair, and then all of a sudden it's up and out of their way, and you're like, wait, did they cut their hair? No, there's a trick to it. So we've already somewhat prepped Melissa's hair. Basically, I've taken this side, pinned it up, and then curled it forward so you can get that really swept back look. And then the front side on the right is curled away from her face. So all you have to do, so do you want to go ahead and stand up, and we'll show them kind of the trick.
Cool.
So all I do is I take the hair, kind of pat back into a pony, leaving these pieces out on the side, because that's what we're going to play with in the front, making sure that's still a really soft textured look. And you're going to take this hair and you're going to pony it down here on the bottom, and then pull it down so that it's low, so that you kind of have a little bit of looseness here. And then just take this, wrap it up underneath, like so, and then you just bobby pin it.
I always wanted to try Bob, but I can't part with this hair.
Really cool. Eric, does the hair
And
need
you
to
secure
be
it.
Dry, wet? What do you suggest?
I would
What
definitely
works?
recommend it being dry.
Okay.
You definitely want to add texture to it by adding some curls or some waves prior to doing this, because as soon as it's up, going back and adding that texture is going to be really difficult. So I would definitely go through and add that. So now it's pinned up and underneath with a couple bobby pins. And as soon as you have secured it, you want to go through and start pulling pieces out to make it look, it has a little more texture to it. So while we move on to the next person, I'm going to start pulling little pieces out, create a little more texture so it looks a little more natural.
Okay.
Yeah, really simple and easy.
And then also, you're able to dry the hair too, right? So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So a normal Glam Squad appointment, you would already be washed. You know, you would jump in the shower. We always say jump out of the shower about 10-15 minutes prior to arrival. Wet hair, and all you need is a table, an outlet, and a chair, and we do the rest.
Okay.
We bring our kits, our full kits with product. We also are all equipped with the Dyson dryer. Every
right
Glam
over there.
Squad
Check it out.
employee, every Glam Squad beauty professional is equipped with the Dyson dryer. So,
Are those,
it's an amazing,
are those special
amazing
dryers? Yeah.
I don't have one, but I'm
Me
getting one of
neither.
these.
I know.
Only
You need to get
because
one.
it's so aerodynamic and high
Is it
tech.
lightweight?
It's really cool.
And it's pink.
Yeah.
The motor is actually in the handle, so you don't have to worry about the hair ever getting sucked into the back.
Oh wow.
So you don't have to worry about
It
ripping
dries
your hair
fast.
Oh, it's
Faster
light.
than any other dryer.
Yeah, no, it is. Really?
And it's quiet.
Yeah,
Watch
it's
it on.
making-
You
Okay.
can still have a conversation.
I don't think it's plugged in.
We have a question.
Okay, question coming in. Yes.
So how much is a hair appointment?
Hair appointment is $50. $50 for hair. Updos are $85 because they spend a little more time on it, and then braids are $75.
I don't think you can beat that.
No,
And,
that's great.
I mean, with this LA traffic, you want someone coming to you.
Yes,
No.
the convenience in your home.
convenient.
For
Yeah,
sure.
No
absolutely.
parking.
Right.
And
Yeah.
then for
Really
makeup,
convenient.
it's $75, and then we also offer Temp 2 airbrush. That's an extra $20, and then you can always upgrade to beautiful lashes like mine.
Oh, so you do lashes?
Yes, we do lashes.
Oh,
yes,
that's
yes,
good to
yes.
know.
$20
Okay.
extra fee, and you
It's
can
an extra 20, right?
Yep,
$20.
yep, on top of the 75, and then for manicures,
Manicures start at $45 for regular polish. We also do shellac for the gel polish. That starts at $60. We also have pedicures for $60, and we have nail art and spa upgrades as well.
All right, we'll show you the nail art that Julie
Yeah, we'll give you
did
some
on mine.
close-ups after.
Yeah, exactly.
And then the great thing too is that you're working with professionals, so everyone has a great amount of experience.
yes, we handpick and vet all of our makeup, hair, nail techs in each market. They go through a very rigorous education with us, and they all have at least 3 to 5 years of experience. Most of our people are 10 years plus experience, and the best thing about it is they love what they do and they're really good at what they do.
It's great.
Yeah.
And okay, so let's talk about time. How much time do you need to carve out, let's say, approximately for hair, for makeup, for nails?
So hair appointments are 45 minutes. Makeup is an hour. But the best thing about our services is that everything you can get in tandem. So literally, you can have hair, makeup, and nails, and be done in an hour.
So you have 3 people working on you.
Yes.
at the same
Yeah.
time.
And you feel like a
you feel like a
movie
queen.
star, right?
You get the
People
full
love to be pampered.
What's not to love?
Celebrity
Not
experience.
bad.
have another
It's the
question.
word glamorous. Okay, question.
Is it only in LA or?
We're LA, New York, and Miami, and we are going to be launching in a new city this year. Stay tuned.
All right, yeah, we'll look forward to those updates. Okay.
Yes. Okay, so do you want to start with the cat eye?
Sure. Okay.
Sure.
So for our lovely model here, we're gonna do beautiful cat eye. I already did one eye. My favorite product to use is Inglot. It's a gel liner. You can use different liners. There are the liquid liners by Kat Von D. We have another one from, what is this one from? I don't know, but we will use the Inglot. So what we're gonna do first is get our nice flicker going on. I started from the outside and I pull in, and then I have her look down, and then I go from the the inside and connect everything. I always want to make sure that I get everything on the inside in here, and then I'll go in with some mascara to tie it all up. But I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna actually step in front of the camera, but I'll do it on my own, and then I'll have Julie show you her nail art, and we'll do the other eye.
And then also what I wanted to say about the cat eye, I personally don't do it that much because I don't feel comfortable doing it, and I don't have a lot of eyelid. So Nicole was reassuring me that you don't, so many of us, we choose not to do it because of maybe we don't have as much eyelid.
Yeah, so women with the hooded eye, I have that where it just disappears after you put a little bit of a flicker on, and then you keep adding more and you keep adding more, and it's all the way into your hairline, so we don't want that. So the trick is for anybody with a hooded eye is to do just a little bit of a flicker and then go along your lash line, and to put the eyeliner up in here to get a little bit more definition. And if you mess up, that's all right. You can go in with a little bit of a smudge brush and kind of smudge it out to kind of step it up into like a smoky eye. But
yeah, I like that too.
Yeah,
smoky
yeah.
eye is
So if
always
you make
great.
a mistake, makeup is super easy. Like there's no real way to do it. Just smudge it out, and
Yeah.
there you go.
I want to
Keep
see
it
how you
moving.
make the line, like
Okay.
the direction of the line. I've always curious about
So
that.
we're gonna do this. Let me get this going here. So I'm gonna go
Oh, we're gonna list some links after this
One
Facebook
line
Live
right
post is
here.
over.
and
So
then
you can get these
bring it
products.
in. Going to tuck it in here. Make sure I get all the flesh, and I will even out that line eventually. And then from the inside, and have you look down and look that way.
So cool to watch it be done.
Mm-hmm. I gotta take notes here.
The trick is just to start your line and then fill in.
Right.
Really. Then if you mess up, you can go in and edge it out. I have 3 different types of brushes. I have a really small one to get the line, and then thicker ones with a little bit more density to really get the sharpness of the line.
That's important too,
Yes.
brushes, right?
Yes, your
So
brushes,
it's-
your tools, are everything.
Yeah.
For sure.
What about those products that they have the brush already on them? Like the brush
Oh, like-
eyeliner mix?
Yeah, the liquid liner?
Yeah.
These
How
are
do those-
great. I think these are good for you personally, so that
Right.
you can really get a steady hold and get that line to
Who
flicker
makes
out.
that one?
This is Kat Von D.
Oh, okay.
She always has a great.
She always has a great
Right.
Exactly.
But I think for we go from client to client, it's not as sanitary as I would like it to be.
Right,
So this
okay.
is why I use brushes.
Got
Okay,
it.
yeah,
All right, good to
But
know.
this is a great one
That's
to
great
have for your
at
own
home
personal.
for people.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Someone
if you're
else
not a
doing
professional, you could use that kind of eyeliner.
it. Right.
What about wedding services?
Oh.
What's that look like?
Yeah, wedding services we definitely do. We have a special charge for that, so it's $125 for the actual trial, and then actual wedding day is $125, and we're there for 90 minutes, so it's an extra half an hour added. And we also usually do it the trial separate, so you truly get that trial for hair and truly get that trial for makeup on the same day. It's at the same time. Just because, on the same day things get crazy and time is of the essence on the day of, so we don't want anything rushed. So we like to do it at the same time so that they can really relax. But we definitely have a full wedding service
Right. Do
that's
bachelorette
separate.
parties
So
and
you
all
write
that
in,
too?
and we do bachelorette parties. But you write in, you email, and we have a full wedding team that actually works with you.
Oh, that's amazing.
You know, that'd be a fun idea for a birthday party. For
It
girl,
would
you know,
be.
if
Oh,
you
yeah.
wanted to
Yeah.
grow a glam squad,
Girls' night out.
girls'
just
night
get
out in
your
your
hair
kitchen,
done.
a little wine,
We've done that,
champagne.
definitely.
Like,
Yeah.
that would be real. I'm doing that. I'm doing that.
We do in-home
Yeah,
wedding parties.
I'm gonna do that.
Oh,
Yeah.
my birthday coming
Okay,
up
what
soon.
about offices? Do you, for people who are working, if you have to go from office to
Yeah,
an event or
office,
anything, do you
hotel.
go to the,
We get a lot of people coming from out of town. People from New York who have used our services in New York come to LA. They get Glam here. But offices, we have done people while they're literally at the computer at their desk. And we're like,
I mean, that's amazing for busy executives.
absolutely.
What's your most requested service for hair?
for hair, so we have about 9 different looks on our site and on our app, and we actually have an additional 4 currently. That's kind of was our winter looks. We have a couple looks for the upcoming award season, which will be really popular during that time. But the most popular is probably the Weekender, which is that beachy wave look. It's really
Right?
soft.
Everybody loves that.
That's what I
and it's
have.
like the
You did
done,
my beachy
undone,
wave.
right?
Yes, yes.
Like, I didn't really do this. I
And what
didn't have
about
somebody
makeup?
else do this. Makeup?
Most requested, I'd say a red carpet would be our Siren, which is a beautiful sultry smoky eye and then beautiful dewy skin. The LA most requested, I'd say, is the no makeup look, the Dreamer. It's the I want to look like fabulous, but I don't want to look like I'm wearing makeup. So
Yeah.
So you
That's
go on
probably-
the app.
Yeah, you
first,
go on
and
the
then
app.
You select.
yeah, you
from
could select from
menu.
all of our different looks. It's just more of like what do you like? What strikes your eye? Because some women don't really know what they like, so it's nice to have a picture in front of them. And for us as makeup artists, we know the technical terms, but the everyday woman is like, okay, this is eyeliner. Is this eyeliner? So it's great just to have as a reference, and then you can pick it, or you can have your own custom look.
Right, right.
And the great thing about our, like we said before, everyone is vetted and trained and educated. So it really, we tailor it to the client. It's not like, pick one of these looks.
Yeah.
We really go through a consultation with every single client, and we really make sure that we understand what they want and what they want to achieve, which is really great.
We want to make you feel fabulous, or however you want to feel that day.
Yeah.
If you want to feel sexy, if you want to feel empowered, if you want to feel just like beautiful.
Right.
Yeah.
That's our goal. That's it.
Yeah, and you can offer tips to people too,
Absolutely.
so they can
Exactly.
also, take these tips and apply them to themselves when
Yeah.
they're doing their own makeup or hair.
And
is
suggestions,
great.
because I do the same thing all the time. I have to remind myself to get out of wearing the same
Same,
lipstick,
the same lipstick, the same
eyeshadow, the same.
Same.
So it's
And
nice.
we actually
to-
have an additional service called the lesson that we actually come out, spend about 90 minutes with you, and go through for makeup.
Yeah.
Go through your
amazing, yeah.
kit, what do you need, what makeup is old and expired.
that's a great
Because some
idea.
people don't
That's
know that
a
makeup
fantastic
expires.
service.
So
That's great.
it's
That
a
is
really good
great.
added service that we have, and
It's 90 minutes. It's 135, and yeah.